This is Greg Mullins, Athletic Director at Nelson County High School, and I'm here to talk to you about the Fall Sports Event Day protocol. A few things to remember: there have been some changes from the winter sports season one, which we just completed, due to some changes in the executive order by Governor Ralph Northam. We are allowed to have some spectators in attendance at the games. Things you need to know are tickets are still $6 each. That's Dogwood District policy. And there are 2 spectators per player, whether it's football player, volleyball player, cheerleader, band member. Each player can have 2 spectators there for the game. And that doesn't have to be the same 2 spectators for each game. It could be mom and dad for one game. It could be mom and big brother for a game. It could be grandma and grandpa for a game, but it's only 2 spectators per player. So that's just important to keep in mind. It doesn't have to be the same 2. Screening at the gate, there will be some type of screening at the gate, temperature check, a couple of screening questions, same kind of type things that we do with our athletes when they come in for practice. And we want to put together the attendance list, whoever's coming for each player, prior to the day of the game. We'd like, for a football game, a Friday football game, we'd like to have whoever is attending as the spectators for that player that night. We'd like to have that Thursday, preferably communicated to the coach. And we would, if you're not on the list, you're not getting in. This is not going to be, we can't stand there and count heads. But we do want to make sure that whoever our athletes want to come and watch the games are able to do that in this limited format. But we are excited about that. So it's just a few things to keep in mind. And we will have opportunity for questions at a meeting later this week. I just want you to understand that as well. Just going to take you through the parking. It's not much different than normal. Spectators will park either in lot number 1 with the yellow star or lot number 4. This is where our players and faculty will be parking as well, especially in the virtual format. That'll change some as we go to hybrid. But so you'll park in either lot 1 or lot 4. You'll enter through the drive-through gate nearest Drumheller Orchard Road, which is the one down by the storage buildings and the shot put area. And then you'll just walk along the fence line to the home side in front of the monument. And we'll seat everybody on the home side. The visitor side will be for visiting coaches and things like that. Although there will not be any visitor spectators due to Dogwood District policy. As you can see this now, I understand this is a distorted view of the stadium, but you can kind of get an idea. The stadium will be marked, bleachers will be marked in either blue or red tape for areas that you can sit in. The 2 spectators can obviously sit together, but spectators from different households should not sit close to one another. They should be socially distanced, and those markers, this is not drawn to scale, but it kind of gives you an idea that there will be space between each of the spectators for the game. Then when the game is over, you'll just exit through down by the monument and out the side of the stadium that you came in. For indoor events, volleyball, you can see here, spectators will follow the same protocol that we do normally for volleyball games. Again, tickets cost $6, just like the football, but you'll come in the middle entrance by the band and chorus rooms and go down the hallway into the middle school cafeteria and into the gym. The side of the bleachers nearest the middle school hallway will be pulled out. This will be the bench area for both teams, which is traditionally how we've done volleyball games anyway. So these bleachers will not be pulled out, and these bleachers will be pulled out. And again, they'll be marked. Now, the difference here is we only have 25 spectators for an indoor venue, but we can still stick to that 2 spectator per player since we have 10 players each on our JV and varsity volleyball teams. Now, the JV, once the JV game is over, we will have to clean the gym or clear the gym for cleaning, and also to allow the varsity parents to come in and watch the game. So JV parents won't be able to stick around and watch a varsity game unless there's they have a child on both the JV and varsity teams. But we will still clear the gym in order to make sure that we clean the bench area and the bleachers and disinfect in between games. And as you can see here, this just kind of gives you an idea. The parking will be very similar to how we normally are, but this gives you a better idea of the gym inside. This will be the middle school hallway. As you can see, this is cheer section. There won't be any cheerleaders. This is drawn up for basketball, but there will be tape marked for each section where you can sit. Again, the two spectators who come together will be allowed to sit from the same household. They'll be allowed to sit together, but from different households, they'll have to sit in the marked seats. But we are really excited about having the opportunity to have parents and siblings and grandparents and the spectators that our players want to be there to watch the game. So we're excited about that. It's a new opportunity or a different opportunity. It's not new. It's something we've done in years past, but this year, obviously, things are different. But we are excited about the opportunity to have parents back and watch the game. So there will be, as I mentioned earlier, there will be an opportunity for questions at a meeting later this week. It'll be a virtual meeting, but if you do have any questions, feel free to reach out to me. My email is gmullins@nelson.k12.va.us. My work number is 434-263-8317, extension 2074. And my work cell is 434-962-7769. I'm really excited about season 2 fall sports, and go Govs.